As many of you know, Svetlana is a Samoyed, which is a type of Siberian sled dog. All of her ancestors were bred to do jobs in the snow. So let's take a look at what Svetlana looks like in the snow. When it started snowing, Svetlana was so excited. We took her out in the middle of the night just so she could run in circles in the field and play in the snow. She just kept going and going. She was even more excited the next morning. Everything about Svetlana is designed for the snow. Even her coat is especially designed to keep her warm, no matter what the weather is. She has an outer coat, which is made out of guard hairs that repel the snow and ice. Her undercoat is warm and woolly and keeps her cozy, no matter how cold it is. She would stay out all day and all night if we let her. Even her smile is there to keep the drool from freezing on her face. Svetlana even walks differently in the snow. Notice how her front paws leave holes for her back paws to step into so she doesn't use as much energy. Svetlana also likes to look in the snow for little animals that are hiding through the storm. Here she found a little mouse or chipmunk hiding under the snow. Don't worry, she didn't eat it. I think she just wanted to play. Since Svetlana's a sled dog, she likes to practice pulling things like bicycles. In the winter time, we get to take her out on the snowboard. We're not actually very good at it yet. I think we need to do some more practice. After our fourth time down the hill, we started to get the hang of things, just a little bit. Now one of Svetlana's big sisters, Nilak, runs on a professional sled team in Europe. Let's see what she looks like in action. Nilak gets a lot more exercise than Svetlana does. In fact, sometimes she runs over 1,000 miles in a single training season. Look how hard she's working, but also look how much fun she's having running with her Siberian Husky and Samoyed friends. While in a lot of the world running sled dogs is a sport, for a long time it was actually the best way for people who lived in cold, snowy climates to get around. After all, it's really hard to get across roads that are completely covered in snow. And before cars existed, it was actually the only way for some people to get around in the winter time, especially if the terrain was difficult. Samoyeds, Siberian Huskies, and other sled dogs have the ability to run for a really long time in very cold weather. That makes them ideal for helping people travel across long distances in the winter across frozen landscapes. If anyone has seen the movie Balto, that's about a very special team of sled dogs who ended up saving a lot of lives by bringing medicine to the village of Nome, Alaska when nobody else could get there. Now, let's take a look at the team that Nilak runs on. Looking at all the sled dogs in this team, you can tell that not all of them are Samoyeds. Some of them are Huskies too. But all of them have something in common, which is their ability to run really long distances in cold weather without getting tired. Many thanks to Samira of Heart of Nature Sled Dogs for showing us all these wonderful photos and videos of Svetlana's sister Nilak and all of her other wonderful sled dogs running. That's it for today's virtual therapy video, and I hope you guys all enjoyed learning about how sled dogs like Svetlana work in the snow. Thanks for watching and stay safe, everyone.